Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So it's been a minute since I have uploaded a video and I just wanted to do this, I didn't want to do a voiceover, so I wanted to talk to you guys and just kind of fill you in on some stuff that's been going on. It has been crazy. As you know, the 3rd was the 2nd anniversary of my son's death and I have really been struggling with that. This year was so much harder than last year. So I just, I needed to take some time to kind of regroup and just figure out how I'm going to get through another year without him. Anyway, I have a lot of stuff to review, so I'm going to kind of do a compilation here. And yeah, so let's get to it. So the first product that I have to show you guys is from this company called Cooserry. It's an acrylic nail powder and dip powder nail kit. Now, I'm not real big on dip powder. I've used it in the past. It's just not my thing. So we're going to try their acrylics and use it in that fashion. So here is the box. Here is their information. The acrylic powder dip powder nail kit manual, which comes pretty standard in most of your kits. Customer care, so they do have a customer care card, warranty. Here's the set of brushes. I do not think that these are Kolinsky. I'm not sure, but I doubt it. They look like they are, but I don't know. Okay, so here we have the, oh man, it's packed in there tight. Oh! Okay, so here is the number 2. This is the activator. You only get like 0.5 ounces or 15 milliliters. Here are one of the powders. This is white. Let's just get all this stuff out. Little hand drill. Look how cute. I love this color. This is like the Melody Susie one that I just reviewed. So this is, it says nail polishing machine. Cute. Okay. So here is the cord. So you have forward and reverse switch right here. This goes right here. And then we will plug it into a USB port. Now, I've never seen forms that are like plastic, but they send you forms. They send you a lamp. So this kit does come with a lot of stuff. So this is your standard curing lamp. It looks like a little mouse. They're so cute. You just pop them open. Sometimes they stick. There they go. You just pop the bottoms open. There you go. Okay. That also has its own little cord for you to plug in. And then they send a bunch of colors. So I will swatch these and we will see how this works. Oh, they also sent a cute little dapping dish. Okay, so I'm just gonna set this up. Again, here is the monomer. You get 50 milliliters or 0.69 fluid ounces. It says EMA. It is sealed nail flowers monomer. So let's try this. I haven't been feeling well. I don't know about you guys, but I have been hit with that cold that's going around. That virus hit my poor mother. She was in the hospital. So when I tell you a lot has been going on in the last month and a half, it's been crazy. Okay. Whew, that's a little strong. Yes, it is. We'll get through it. We'll get through it. Okay, so I opened up the brushes. So here they are. These are definitely not Kolinsky. They're really pointy. You don't get a lot. It looks like they do have their own numbers. So it's a number 4, a number 8, and a number 12. And again, these are not Kolinsky. So yeah. So I'm going to use the largest one. Here is our monomer. And I'm going to swatch these and we'll see how they do. Okay, so I have these lined up. We have 9, 10, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, and 25. I don't know what happened to the other ones, but this is what came in the package. All right, so we'll start off with number 9. It's a dark color. There it is, the bead. Looks pretty good. Move this up. Okay, it seems to have a really dry consistency. I do not like this brush at all, okay? It's just not, and it's sticking on the brush, as you can see. Maybe I should have started with a lighter color. All right, so it's very tarry, if that makes sense. It's very like a tarry type dry color. All right, let's try 10. This is a pretty color. The beads pick up pretty well. Again, it looks pretty dry. Very, very dry. Very, very dry consistency. Chalk. So it looks like chalk. But I don't know. Here's 15. This is pretty, it's like a glitter. This is really pretty. Very pretty. Some glitter fallout. Okay, now that I like. Now that I could use. With a different brush, of course. So those are the colors that came, and then here is the pink. And this also comes with its own cover. I wonder why the other ones didn't. That's kind of strange. I guess when they... All right, so here is the pink powder. Now that I like. If you can see that bead, it's not very, very chalky. And that goes on very, very creamy. Let me show you guys. Sorry. I'm gonna do it again because I was out of frame there. Very easy to pick up. Really nice application. See that? These are the acrylic powders. So these ones were the dip powders. So clearly these you could use as an acrylic, but I would not suggest it, only because they're so dry. Okay, this is their white. Okay, so on the top is the dip powders, and then down here is the acrylics. So the acrylics definitely go on nicer than the dip powder. Now we're gonna try to dip some nails. So it has all the instructions right here. It's pretty universal. We have the 3 here, the powder, dip system, 1, 2, and 3. Now, normally I would sprinkle this over the nail, but since we are just using these swatches, I'm just going to dip it in here, just like that. I used to love dip. I did. I used to use the Kira Sky, and it was a good kit, but it's very time consuming. To me, I'm just more of an acrylic girl. I just like my acrylics better. Okay, so we're doing a second coat, and then we're gonna dip that in again. That is a gorgeous color. Gorgeous. gonna let that sit for a little bit and we'll go on to the next. Now I wanted to talk a little bit about this little hand drill that they had sent. So as I showed in the beginning, it does have a cord. It does not have a release and click, like a release and lock mechanism. You just kind of push this in there. And then it has this little thingamajig right here. You can't really, you have to really lock. So see, it says reverse, forward, and then your speed control. So as soon as I turn this on, and then you can turn it up. That's as fast as it goes. I don't know if you guys can hear that. No. So that's as fast as it goes. So here are some of the colors as a dip powder. It definitely is really nice. I will say that. No lumps, completely smooth, no problems at all. Really like it as a dip. So now I'm going to use their acrylic powder, which I did like how it's swatched. I'm going to do it first with their brushes, which I don't recommend because they're just awful. Okay, it lays very nice, stays put. And I'm doing this on top of the nail because I want to see how workable it is. And sometimes you can't tell that on the other side, like when you want to do a swatch, I just use the top. Now, if you want to use this brush, it's totally up to you. This is not, I mean, I'm more advanced, so I definitely would not be using this brush to do acrylics with. It's just not comfortable for me. I don't like it. But you get the gist of it. If you have a client with a longer nail than this is going to be a problem. So again, we're going to go back to my tried and true profiles. Sculpt it like it's hot. I'm going to put a bigger bead on. Okay. Like I said, it stays. It has a really nice consistency. It really works well. This pink is so sheer. I'm going to do a white background on this entire nail before I actually do the ombre, the French ombre. So I just want to give that nail, because their nails themselves are clear, I want to give them a little bit of a base. And I would do this on a client's nail as well. So just a little bit of a white background, just to make that pink pop a little bit, especially up here. Okay, so. So my final thoughts on this kit, I think you get a lot of bang for your buck. I think it has a great price point, and I wasn't too happy with the handpiece. I just didn't like the way it worked, and also the brushes were just a total fail. But, you know, give it a try, see if you like it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next one. Bye. So my final thoughts on this kit are, it is a good price point. It does come with a lot of stuff. And I mean, hey, if you're a beginner, you don't want to spend a ton of money on the high-end products. So the only thing I did not like for me personally was the handheld e-file. I don't like the cord. I don't like the fact that you have to push and pull the mandrel. But all in all, I think it's a pretty good kit to try, especially for a beginner. I hope you guys like this video. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.